Bundy's Garage, Bundy here. Today we're doing an unboxing of a Gates timing belt kit that we got from rockauto.com for the J Series V6. It's going into 2006 Acura TL Type S. I love these kits. Love them. Because they come with everything that you need to do the job correctly. Comes with the water pump, comes with pulleys, comes with a tensioner, comes with the belt, comes with instructions, stays crunchy in milk. It's the best. The best! Love this thing. So this is a Gates kit, right? Let's see. Number right there is TCKWP329. Tango Charlie Kilo Whiskey Paul 329. There you go. Look. First line made in Japan. No, okay. Very first line belt made in the USA. Water pump. Well, made in China. T41232 made in Japan. T41231 made in Japan. T43129 made in Japan. So it's either made in USA or made in Japan. That's nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like. That's so real nice. Open this thing up. I have not opened this thing. I have not opened it yet. We're also going to be doing the spark plugs. We got laser iridiums, NGKs. Part number on that bad boy is IZF R6K11 6994. Those are expensive plugs. So I'll take everything out. Comes with the belt. Belt says made in Japan. Made in Japan. Awesome. It looks like we have the water pump gasket. Get rid of that box. Water pump gasket. Right here says alert. Installation instruction sheet and gasket are underneath. So you flip it over. There's the instruction sheet. So let's rip this bad boy open. You know what? Just use a knife. Just make sure you don't cut through the gasket. So we got the water pump. Got the bearings. Got the other idler bearing. This idler tensioner bearing. Idler bearing. Tensioner for the timing belt. You get a sticker for your core support or inside your door when it was done. Technical service bulletin. This talks about original equipment manufacturers have identified instances of timing belt chirp emitting from the timing belt area of some Honda and Acura vehicles. In some instances, the mounting of the idler pulley can cause the belt to rub against the flange. Honda Service Bulletin 08-045 or Acura Service Bulletin 08-031. Get a close-up shot of that. Bulletin PA006-11, part number TCK329, TCKWP03239. Make Acura and Honda, models of MDX, TL, Accord, Odyssey, Pilot, and Ridgeline. Years would be 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, and 2010. The engines affected by this are 3.0 liters, 3.2 liters, 3.5 liters, and 3.7 liters. This is a shim. This is the shim that they're using. It says the shim is placed between the idler pulley, and oil pump housing. Oh, very nice. I like that. Very nice. So as you can see right there, and I will scan this and put a link to it, but that idler pulley right there, this shim will be installed between the idler pulley and the engine block. Very nice, Gates. Very nice. I like that. That's nice. Not only when you use rockauto.com, you get everything that you need to do the job correctly. You also get a technical service bulletin that shows you what has happened in the past, and they send you the shim that's actually needed to correct the problem. That is awesome. So, let's dive in and see exactly what we get here. You get a nice, new, beautiful water pump. Oh, that is smooth action. That is so nice. You don't feel anything. Everything feels good. I'm looking for any marks that determine exactly where it was manufactured at, but on the pulley itself, there's a number, 184A02215. And I was talking about that born date. You can see right there, there's 042114. That's April 21st, 2014. Take a look at that thing. Very nice, well constructed. Sounds great. Coil bearings come with the kit for the idler, for the tensioner pulley as well. Feels good. And let me see if I can get you a shot of the actual coil. Right there you can see Koyo, K-O-Y-O. This is Honda's OE. This is original. This is Honda's original. This is what comes on your vehicle from the factory. So another reason why you cannot go wrong using a Gates component kit. Right there, marking to make sure it was checked and properly torqued. When you guys do this, there is a shim in there, a sleeve you have to reinstall. Make sure you don't put that in the wrong way. I've talked to people that have actually installed this in backwards and it takes out the engine, so be very careful. Just remember exactly how you took this out when you install it. And to show you real quick, this is the tensioner. It comes with a brand new tensioner. The tensioner will sit like this on the engine block. So the tensioner idler pulley will sit here. The tensioner will sit there and put tension on the pulley. So there's a sleeve and a bolt that go through here, and you just want to make sure that you put that in the correct way. You have the tensioner. There's a pin. Do not pull this pin until you're ready. Once it's installed in the vehicle and you're ready to set tension. You can reset these things. It's just a pain. So just leave that pin in there until you're ready to rock and roll, and you're ready once it's ready on the engine and ready to install. There are no identifying marks on this, but it feels of high quality. It's very nice. No leaks. Just so you know, this is considered a hand grenade tensioner. There's also one that is actually shorter, and I'll throw up a picture of that right now. You can actually put the shorter tensioner onto one that uses the hand grenade type of tensioner. This tensioner right here is a little bit more prone to failure and leaking, whereas the shorter tensioner is not. As you can see, you get everything that you need to do this job correctly. You get the shim, the updated shim, you get the tensioner, you get the idler pulley, you get the tensioner idler pulley, you get a new water pump, you get the gasket for the water pump as well, which just sits in here. And when you actually do this job, and I will show you as well, but you do not want to put any RTV on this. It sits right in there. It does not come with RTV from Honda, so you do not want to put RTV when you install this thing. Another key thing to remember is these two guide pins. If they get stuck into the engine block, you want to make sure to remove them, or this water pump will not install correctly. You also get the timing belt, which is made in Japan, and like I said in the beginning, that is why I love these Gates kits. It comes with everything that you need to do the job correctly and not have to worry about the timing belt skipping or jumping or breaking or losing a tooth. Typically, timing belts do not snap. What happens is a teeth break off. That's how it skips timing. This job is very inexpensive when you look at the cost of a new engine. Don't skimp out when you do this job. Make sure, I cannot warn you enough. Do not go in there and just change out the timing belt, because you don't know when this water pump might fail. And when I say that, it comes from experience. I've seen these bearings inside the water pump fail. I've seen Honda water pump bearings fail and wipe out an engine. When you go in there, you're that far deep into an engine, go ahead and change everything out. And your best bet is to get a timing belt component kit. I got this one from rockauto.com, so I highly recommend them. I don't get paid by them. I'm not sponsored by them. I just found their products very useful and a very, very inexpensive price when I go shopping there. So if you have found my videos helpful, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Questions, comments, concerns, you can email me at bundysgarage@gmail.com. And like always, I'll keep them rolling for you.